comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is good.
And you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry. Just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry. Gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
There we go. Okay, hello everyone. So I'm back today, and I was expecting to make a video. That was a plan. But I wasn't expecting to make this video. So the layout around me on the screen is a little bit bare bones because I wanted to just because this happened, so I had to talk about it. Now I'm gonna stop leading you on, and I'm gonna first of all tell you to subscribe and follow us on social media. And now I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna tell you. Oh, okay. Oops, turn around so the light doesn't go in your, like on the camera. Okay. So James Gunn is writing a Superman movie. We've now learned via the Hollywood Reporter, who has done some very sketchy reporting, same with some Variety and a whole bunch of other trades over the last little bit. The Superman movie, getting a movie, and Henry Cavill will not be playing Superman. That is the biggest story of all. We are getting a Superman movie without Henry Cavill. I have been cheering and jumping around and screaming my head off because I'm so excited. Not because I don't like Henry Cavill, but just because I don't like him as Superman. And I think it's a really good idea that we're getting a different thing now. And who's listened to my podcast episode, the most recent one, knows that I was very, I believe the thing they should do is go straight on Supergirl and just give up on Superman. But they have decided to not do that. James Gunn has decided he wants to write a Superman movie. We don't know if he's going to direct yet. According to the Hollywood Reporter's article, that is still up in the air depending on what they need from him. If they can find a director who can really help get his vision out there, obviously he would rather, he'd be okay giving them that movie. But but if they can't, then they are going to. Superman is not back. Henry Cavill is not back as Superman. Gotta make that clear. Black Adam was a pointless movie, and we can all get back to our daily lives. Now let's talk a little bit about what they said the Superman movie is going to be about. Also, my laptop might actually die, so and I'm too lazy to charge it, so there's that. Anyways, they've said, or James, I don't know if this is I think this is the reporting. I don't think this is James Gunn officially saying it, but I think the reporting, what they're saying is that it's going to be a younger days Superman movie, and not all the way back to Smallville, but early on, kind of in those early Daily Planet days. That's the place he works. And so, okay, I've got to tell you my little pet peeve with Superman. Okay, I'm not a huge Superman guy in general, okay? I need you to know that first. Now I'm going to tell you my pet peeve with Superman is, okay? My pet peeve with Superman is how he is just, we keep doing the same thing with Superman over and over. How many times do we have to do the same thing? Superman is such a boring character when you do the same story over and over. I'm going to promise you right now, I swear to fucking God, if this movie has Zod or Lex Luthor in it, I might lose my mind. I'm not even kidding. I do not need another movie of Lex Luthor or Zod. I'm done with those. Honestly, put Doomsday on that list too. I'm done with those characters, okay? If the villain is not Brainiac, don't even release the damn movie. Do you understand, James Gunn? I'm tired. I don't like Superman as a character as it is, okay? You know what makes it even worse? When every single Superman movie is the exact same villain over and over and over. Is a rotation between Lex Luthor and Zod, and Lex Luthor and Zod, and all these. I'm done with it every time. Yeah, so please just no more goddamn Zod and Lex Luthor. Give me Brainiac or anybody else, honestly. Give me just I don't even care at this point. Just give me something that, honestly, just give me something, please, that isn't Zod or Lex Luthor. I actually don't know if we've ever gotten a Superman villain in a solo Superman movie that wasn't Zod or Lex Luthor. I'm just going off my top of my head right now. I might be forgetting one of those 700 Superman movies, but and also the other thing, for fuck's sake, and I know I'm swearing a lot in this, and I'm sorry about that, but it needs to be said. don't make us watch Krypton explode and watch Superman crash again. If we have to see Superman's origin story or Zod and Lex Luthor, I'm going to just, the movie is instantly getting a 0 out for me if Zod or Lex Luthor are in the movie, or if we see the origin of Superman again, as in we see Krypton exploding. Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, pod, fly, boom, cornfield. No, if you don't know if everyone who watches the movie doesn't know the origin of Superman, they have some serious other issues to work out. Okay, I have never met someone who doesn't know the origin of Superman. They made a whole show on Krypton. Like, the process of it exploding. Like, at what point are we tired of this? Look, in the MCU, they didn't even show Spider-Man's origin. They didn't show the spider bite. They didn't show Uncle Ben getting shot. Do you know why? Because they understand, at this point, everyone, their mother, their father, their uncles, their aunts, their grandparents, their unborn children, all know how Spider-Man got his powers. He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and he had to avenge his uncle who he neglectedly let get shot. I know the Amazing Spider-Man tried to be fancy and tried to like have his parents get involved in all this, and it was just a mess. Oh my god, the Amazing Spider-Man sucked. Do not give me that stupid origin story of Superman again. I never need to see a Batman, never need to see a Superman, never need to see a Spider-Man origin story in my life. I'm sure there's other characters. I'm on the fence about Fantastic Four. I can understand it, but at the same time, I feel like everyone again knows the origin story of the Fantastic Four. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm optimistic because I know James Gunn will pull some crazy. I hope at least he's gonna pull some crazy random Superman villain, and we are gonna get to see Superman face someone that isn't named Lex Luthor or Zod. But if he doesn't, then, you know. And also, I really do hope he doesn't do the whole Krypton exploding origin story again. Hey, you know what? Why don't you make Krypton a living planet? I know James Gunn's never done a movie where where Superman's father takes over the Krypton and becomes Krypton. No, okay. Oh wait, Guardians of the Galaxy, right? I forgot. Ego. Anyways, I do have faith though that James Gunn will maybe do. I don't even know. Do I have faith in James Gunn to do Superman justice? Because I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's inevitable that either he's going to do the whole origin story of Superman thing and waste all of our time, or he's going to do the Zod, Luthor, whatever garbage villains. But let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sorry about getting a little ranty, preachy here, but I wanted to just express these views I have. Do you want Lex Luthor or Zod as the villain, or would you much rather someone like a Brainiac, or I can't even think of any other Superman villains off the top of my head outside of those three and like Doomsday? But do you want someone else? Let me know down below who you would want to see if it isn't Zod or Lex. And do you know the origin of Superman, or do you think you need to see it again on the movie screen? And also, they said they want to go with the younger Superman actor. I forgot about this part. So who would you want to play Superman? Like what direction would you want to go? How young would you want to go? I'm assuming because it's post Smallville, it's going to be more of an adult Superman. I don't even know what young means anymore, honestly. Like, what is a young? He's an alien that isn't really supposed to age. Like, I don't even know how Superman's aging works actually. So I'm not gonna pretend I know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts. Follow us, subscribe. Again, follow us on all the podcast feeds, everywhere you find the Comic Boy Show. We've got a bunch of stuff coming up, a few announcements coming soon. And you definitely want to subscribe as well to the YouTube channel and leave a comment, a like, because it really helps us grow and become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you soon. Bye.